Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. Over Saturansky. Jackson gets the bucket.
Shooting consistency and efficiency from various areas of the floor. Jackson, he's going to be around for a while.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Morant with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Thomas. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup is good off the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's Memphis. They trail by 6. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And they get it back.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They carried out a great game plan in the game so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage points.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The free throw off from Williamson.
The future is promising for Zion. His hustle, energy, and scoring ability at his position screams superstar in the making.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Morant. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Here he goes. Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Holmes. Anderson comes in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for Melton. Thomas, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Clark is checked in for Jackson. And a change for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in. Pass to Bain. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They need this. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:14 left to play in the first. Outside, Anderson. The teardrop. He got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
For New Orleans, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Inside, here's Thomas. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
they decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Anderson. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, Morant, the pass to Anderson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And this shot has to give Anderson confidence. I mean, it's one he continues to try to hone over time.
Here's Thomas. Yes, it's good. Thomas has got 16 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Tillman. Clark in the post. Graham covering, and the shot goes in. Clark's got his second basket.
Good anticipation on the field. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. Substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Bertans. Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Melton in for Ja Morant. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this team.
So for the Pelicans right now, it's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Zion and Hayes together down low. And it's Thomas in at the 3.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He contributed 52 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Thomas. It's deflected.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. In turn, get his teammates going his way.
Brooks from outside. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. He didn't have his feet planted.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Hey, you need something while I'm going upstairs? Huh? You need something while I'm going upstairs? Yeah, I can smell that. Daddy's little angel. Angel. What? Hey, buddy. What?
Williamson hits them both. "26 seconds left in the half. Jackson against Hayes. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you... Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. They've got Rashawn Holmes. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Such a wide open look. Brooks has got 11 points.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. He's skilled and realizes when there's room to get them.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Thomas. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Valanciunas. Down low. Here's Thomas. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I'd like to see Jackson sharing the ball.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Morant, covered by Satoransky. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williamson is doubled. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Brooks with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
That D got 21, 2021, 2K21. The blocks, you ain't blocking shit. They can take on you, and then like the space in between each other, if you don't give each other space on defense and try to steal the ball,
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
Charges. If you run too fast, you run into the player, you get a charge. Like on the last one, you couldn't do none of that. I mean, you could do all of that. You can be all the way up in their face and just snatch the ball from them. Just spam it. Now it's like...
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And it's good for 2. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
New Orleans calls timeout. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Holmes. Bertans comes in for Jackson. Anderson's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for Melton. Here's Thomas. Anderson covers. Hernan Gomez right through the D for the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket in this one. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. Outside Bertans. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Anderson with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Anderson can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And a two-handed jam.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Anderson can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hernan Gomez inside. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Thomas, that's good.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
On the take. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Right side Morant. To stop the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off the vertical. Morant attacks the basket with such ferocity. He just overwhelms defenses.
Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bertans. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Again, the Grizzlies good for 2 more.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Unloads. Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Thomas in at the 3 spot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Anderson with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A wildly predictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in, then making him get overly assertive.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
And he can't hit the second.
I mean, I think he's kind of a throwback kind of player, if you ask me. I mean, Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo because of his ability to slow the game down and pick the opponent apart.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant with it. Pass to Clark. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
One shot.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. No good from outside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Thomas. Takes it inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Valanciunas against Morant. Shot to stop the run. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That'll be on.
Pelican substitution.
1:57 left in the final quarter. Inside, here's Clark. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Thomas. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, the strong defensive instinct. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the blocks.
Right side, Bertans. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Lewis. Now it's Hart. Here's Marshall, defended by Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Lenz checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Anderson. New Orleans dictating the flow. Thomas misses. Hits a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP. Congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
You know, the biggest thing was just taking advantage of the matchups. Most of the time, that mismatch is me against whoever's trying to check me.
Well, did you feel like they should have brought the double team sooner?
You should ask them that, Candace. All I know is we're still playing and they ain't. So yeah, probably.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same way? Or will you have to adjust to your opponents?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the pick and roll on defense, you know? Whether you go under, over, show, or back off. And on offense, we just run our sets and look for the best shot, so I don't expect too much to change, no.
So there isn't any particular matchup you're looking to exploit next round?
It's hard to say before we even step on the court. It's a good team, and you know, we'll see what happens. Can't give away the game plan before we can step on the court, Candace, you know that.
I know, okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, no more questions? Thank you.